Welcome back to Readings by Kat, where I'll be providing you with weekly tarot readings based on your zodiac. In this video, we're going to take a look at fire signs, and we're going to kick it off with Leo. Alright, Leo, so I will be doing a 3-card spread, taking a look at past, present, and future, and asking for guidance in your week going forward. Okay, so taking a look at your past card, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse position. Taking a look at your present card, the 4 of Pentacles, also in reverse. And taking a look at your future card, we have the Moon, also in reverse position. So let's have a closer. Looking at your past card, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So what that means is, kind of setting out, you've set out before, with full ambition, full morale, on a journey or, on a course that you want to take, but you have just felt disappointed. You felt like you haven't seen the results that you wanted, or maybe any results at all. Like you gave your all and really worked for something, rode out to battle, but just came back maybe empty-handed or not with the result that you wanted. Looking at your present card, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So what that means is, maybe having a small gain right now, maybe having modest ambitions, maybe not getting the exact reward or compensation that you want to be receiving in life or at work or at home, the gratification you want, but you're still receiving it. You're getting that initiative, but you might be stressing over details a little too much right now. You might kind of be putting too much worry into little details that can really just, cause a shift in the balance of things, whether it be at home or at work or just in your own personal life. So definitely try and rein that in, and it does go into our future card, which is the Moon in reverse. So what that means is a strong pull of emotions, like maybe almost feeling like you can't even grasp your emotions, or like your emotions are taking over you. So I see like kind of a darker part of your mind maybe trying to take over, but you have to gain that control. So this is definitely a time where you need to use ambition yes, ambition always, but you'll need to use your intuition. So you'll need to really feel the situations that you're going into and the path that you're taking on your own. So you definitely want to be healthy in all ways, but you want to take care of your mental. So be aware of yourself and your emotions. Feel what you need to feel, validate it, you are valid, but don't let that overtake you. All right, I will now be taking a look at Sagittarius. We'll be doing a 3-card spread, looking at your week going forward, looking at past, present, and future. Just asking for guidance and direction. Maybe you'll see things that pop out to you. All right. So Sagittarius, looking at your past, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse position. Taking a look at your present, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And looking at your future card, we have the 8 of Wands. Let's have a closer look. I'm taking a look at your past card. It's the Four of Cups in reverse. So what that symbolizes is maybe suspicion in the past there. Also, possibly blaming others for things that might have been your fault, or your situation, and kind of just putting that weight on others. So seeing a lot of that instability as well. But looking now at your present, this is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who is strong and dependable and responsible financially and just traditionally. Someone that will take the higher road, someone who will reach out when it's time, that will play the role that needs to be played. And definitely a good motivated person, which ties in nicely with our future card, the Eight of Wands. So what that symbolizes is new opportunities and possibilities, but it's definitely an adventure, and you have to be swift on your feet. So it's going to be time to make a move. This is also, as much as it's an opportunity card in ways of career, it can also, this is a love card. So it can mean, either a spiritual journey within yourself, or, maybe love coming into your life. So keep your eyes open. All right, and now we're going to take a look at your week going forward, Aries. Same 3-card spread, looking at past, present, and future. This is guidance for your week going forward. I want you to take this into consideration. Just pay close attention to anything that might stick out to you. All right, so looking at your past card, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse position. And taking a look at your present card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And having a look at your future card, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse position. Well, let's have a closer look. Aries, looking at your past card, we have the Seven of Swords reverse. So what that symbolizes is, maybe in the past, not having the best support system, or, more like receiving advice that really you didn't ask for, or was not in the right place. Not, from someone that wasn't really maybe privy to your whole situation, or just, kind of being surrounded by maybe narrow-mindedness, or, very strict lines, or, just a small mind, a situation where you're not feeling like you can express yourself and be who you are. But right now, at your present, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a great card. It's a good luck card. Basically, this means a surprise, good fortune coming your way, making the right moves, the cycle of things, a natural cycle and progression. But just, be careful, because, of course, with too much glory, sometimes we can get a little blinded by that. So definitely just be aware of what you're doing and keep going forward, because you're making the right moves. And then looking at your future, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who is controlling, or maybe greedy, someone that's maybe a little money hungry. So this is a warning card. So be careful of someone that might enter your life, or is in your life, that might just be holding on to that friendship or that relationship for selfish and personal reasons. So definitely be careful with that. And I want to thank you all for joining me for another week of Readings by Kat. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, and that it gives you insight going forward on your week. I hope you have a wonderful week going forward too. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to show that you like what you heard, and there'll definitely be more to come. You can find us on Instagram as well. We're Readings by Kat. And just a disclaimer, I'm not a psychic. I just love tarot, and this is something that I really want to do. So I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next week.